Welcome to your week 1 May 2025 energy update. The message is urgent. Anchor into the now or be swept away with what's coming. This month, I've been guided to share weekly updates instead of one long monthly message. And that's because the frequencies arriving are intense and they require us to respond in real time, quite literally in the now. But it also helps us from all becoming overwhelmed and overloaded with how we can best support ourselves during these times. It's much more achievable with only one focal point to hold your attention. So week 1's message is all about conscious presence. The majority of humanity are abandoning the now moment, replaying the past, either fearing the future or focusing on building their perfection. And that escapism, is what's feeding their suffering right now. This week, your task is simple but powerful. Stay in the now. I know it's not a new concept, but practice it like your life depends on it, because energetically it does. Over the next 6 months, there's a flood of high-frequency light that will be pouring onto our planet, more than we've collectively experienced before. It will unhinge many people who are not stable within themselves. But if you stay anchored in presence, you become immune to that outward change that you're witnessing. So breathe, pause, observe, and live the next 7 days inside the now moment. Put an alert on your phone to remind yourself 3 times a day, am I still present? And just watch how quickly you drop back into that connection with self. Catch yourself when you fall back into longings and what ifs from the past, and stop yourself from worrying about the uncertainty of the future. There is no guarantee the next moment arrives until it does. Our minds physiologically operate to predict the future from the past. And when we hold our attention in the present moment, we naturally begin to feel and sense our way rather than to default to thinking or predicting. The next step, and the next step are allowed to arise from this space from within. And that's how you prepare. I'll be back next week with the next layer of guidance. Subscribe or follow if you're walking this ascension path. Week by week, we will rise together. Bye.